Sorry, y'all. Do 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 do. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Alright, let me see. Where is my YouTube? Alright. So, welcome, Katie. Welcome. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties. I also did something new with my display here. So, hopefully it works. I added a chat box in the corner. Well, so for you guys it'll be down here. So I'm curious to see if it works. So far, no comments have popped up. Might have to refresh. Alright, let's see if it works now. Alright. So, Katie, how are you today? Hello, cat lover. Still waiting for the chat to pop up on my computer here. It's gonna be one of those days, probably. It's probably delayed, too. Welcome, Sam. How are you? I wanted to put the chat up so you guys can see the, whatchamacallit side. The Facebook and Twitch side of things. Welcome, Phoenix Rising. But it looks like my chat ain't coming up yet. Strangely. I don't know. I don't know why it's being funny. So, I guess I'll have to hope that it works soon. Because I can't see the other side of things here. The fuck? It's getting frustrating. So, let me refresh. Maybe we just need to keep refreshing till the shit comes through. Because I don't want to quite start yet until I can see Twitch and Facebook people pop up. I have a ball or a sphere. Oh, yeah, here we go. Of aventurine. I'm obsessed with it. So today we will be doing tarot readings. Once my multi-stream chat works on my computer. I don't know, you guys. I don't know why it's being funny. Also, I noticed I've been getting a lot of 1111s and 111s. Oh, thanks, Katie. It's a wig. It's got blue in it. See if Twitch is up. Well, there's nobody on Twitch. Let me see. I'm going to lock in this. I am going to... Okay, that is already locked in. See, I'm frustrated now because I don't know why. Whatever. So if you're on Facebook, because I see one person on Facebook, I'm sorry I can't see your comments right now. I'm hoping that the Streamlabs thing catches up. Alright, so It looks like the person on Facebook dipped, which I don't blame them. You like, oh guys, have you listened to the podcast yet? I know Katie has. Alright, this fear is gonna get in my way. Welcome, welcome. For everyone new that's coming in. Huh. I want to see something. Oh, that's just the... Alright, well... I guess I'll have to get started at some point. But... Anyway, guys, how are you today? And so far we have, what, 7 people? I don't want to, like, start over. I don't want to have to start over, but... Thanks for the sub. At least I know that widget works. Oh. Thank you, Mary Beth, for the follow. Alright, I'm gonna send a message through the Twitch real quick. I want to see if that jump starts it. There we go. Okay. So, now it should work. Hopefully. I don't know yet. Okay, you guys. Do you guys want to start? Today we're doing live tarot. So, if you want to participate, pick a number between 1 and 12, since there's only 6 of you. And if I roll your number, you are selected. So, sorry, I'm playing with this ball. I want to say the ball. Six for Cat Lover. 7 for Katie. 8 for Phoenix Rising. Is that it? There's only a few, yeah. Alright. Let's get to rolling then. Moving this down here. I'm gonna have to move this sphere. Alright. Do I have my 12-sided dice? Yes, I do. Alright, guys, here we go. Hopefully, the chat picks up on my screen. 11. Welcome, Veronique. And like I said, Twitch and Facebook, right now I can't see you guys. So, for the time being, I'm just gonna, if you want to hop on YouTube, by all means, if you want a reading, because for whatever reason, I'm not seeing any of the chat on the chat box here. I can only see it on my phone on my YouTube channel. So, you were gonna say 11? Alright, 6 was already taken. So, here we go. I'm gonna roll again. 12. 1. Is that a 1? That's a 1. 4. Every number but a number. 1 again. 2. Come on. Is that a 5? Did someone pick 5? No. One again. That's a 9. Alright, that's an 8. Phoenix Rising picked 8. Alright. Guys, I might have to snatch this wig off already. It's already giving me a headache. Fuck. I don't know how people wear wigs all day. Like, this fucking thing hurts. Okay, but to be fair, I do have ones that don't hurt. It is 11:11, and you know what's really funny? So I got this new Oracle deck here, right? And I shuffled the bejesus out of it, and I pulled 2 cards because I wanted to make sure nothing was, I wanted to make sure it was shuffled enough and I wasn't pulling like a 7 and an 8 like right next to each other because they're numbered in sequential order. And I pulled out 11:11 on 11:11. So, guys, what does my daughter... What does my higher self and future selves want me to know right now? That is a good question. And, guys, I'm sorry to do something so cringy on camera, but this wig is annoying the fucking shit out of me. So guess what? Whoop! It's coming off. It's coming off. Fuck this. I can't wear that. I don't know how people do it. So... my wig is snatched. And I have hair clips. So, we will get to your question. Fuck. I don't have a music, but... for your entertainment purposes only, you guys. Hopefully I don't look retarded. Alright, so, let's get going here. This deck is fucked up. Seashells, welcome by the seashore. Alright, Phoenix Rising, I'm going to start pulling for you. So I'm going to use a few decks here. I didn't realize that wig would give me such a bad headache. My other wigs don't do that. But it might just be too tight. I'm going to use this Moonology deck first. Alright. Alright, these cards are too big. I need a new, like, table background. And this isn't supposed to be as bright here. So hold on here. I'm going to turn that light off. We're going to stay blue today. I just threw a bunch down. What does Phoenix Rising need to know? May you please help me, Spirit Guides. Give her what she needs to know. Sometimes... fuck. Okay. Flipping it is. Alright. Okay. It says your dreams need a particular or practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Hoping that a card would just yeet. Thanks, Katie. It would be better if it would work. I wanted to add the Facebook count too, since I now have it included. Come on, man. Man, cards don't want to yeet themselves. Welcome, PC. Man, these cards don't want to fly. Usually they just pop out on me, but today they're not gonna. Jenna, welcome. No, so I'll roll the dice. So I already rolled it. There we go. I rolled the dice. So you're gonna pick a number between a number range that I give, and if I land on your number, that's how you're picked. But I'm already working on somebody right now. All right, so we have full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So hold on. I'm thinking with this setup here, with these cards, they're pretty much saying that, you know, your indirection or I guess, since you don't have it looks like it's like you don't have a practical plan. However, you will have one, and that cycle of not knowing what to do, I feel like, is gonna end. Oh, there's 2 cards here, so hold on. So if you're kind of like not sure what you're gonna do, it feels like you're gonna figure that out. There we go. Thank you for popping out. And this is full moon in Virgo. You got a lot of full moon cards. So this says you are good enough. So if you're having, you know, self-esteem issues or doubts about yourself, it is saying that, you know, you are good enough. Is that a one card? Yeah. This says luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. All right, so that's what these ones say. I'm going to pull from another deck here. Put these back. So I feel like, and in general, I feel like a tough cycle is about to end for a lot of people. We just had a, what was it, a full moon eclipse? We won't have the next one till like 2025 or something. So I feel like a lot of stuff is starting to end cycle-wise. And we're all going to be starting new things. That card was like ready. This says, water your garden, nourishment. It's pretty much saying take care of yourself. If you're not getting enough sleep, you need to go sleepy sleep. Get some rest. Eat healthy. The fuck? How's your stitches, Veronique? Actually, I pulled them out. So they're all gone. It hurts though, that spot, because it was a puncture wound. So even if I hit it or anything touches it, it hurts like a motherfucker. Alright, hold on. Hello, mother. Hello, father. These fleas, ticks, mosquitoes really bother. Don't know why that song's in my head. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, thank you for that. Whee! Yay! Thanks for the follow. Sherelle. Or Cheryl. Is it Cheryl or Sherelle? When I see the 2 L's, I just assume it's with the L. Alright, it says big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspiring ideas, or inspired ideas. Yeah, so with the end of the cycle, with you not knowing what direction to go, yeah. I feel like this big picture thinking is going to help you find your path. That's like one of the hardest things to do, is finding your path to what you want to do in this life. We got activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So it's kind of like saying use your intuition, use big picture thinking with your intuition. Oh, no. That was 2. 2 again. 5,000. Yay, I can see the stream now. Yay, I can see Facebook. Awesome. So if Facebook's working, that means Twitch will probably work. So whoever's on Twitch, can you just leave a message so I can see if it's working? Surprised the it's not coming up on the chat box though. It's weird. Yay. Okay. So this says why do they put words on cards that I don't know how to like say? Fucking crazy. I usually try to look at the bigger picture, like I'm on the right track, then yeah, good. Yeah, if that is now your mode of thinking, you're on the right path. So this says Hiraeth, I don't freaking know. It's spelled Hiraeth. It says longing for home, homesick for the stars. So, Phoenix Rising, if you are feeling kind of like down in the dumps, maybe because you feel like you don't belong here on this planet and that you were meant for another time period or for another place, it is because you are A, a starseed, and B, your higher self misses where you're from. It misses. And I feel that with myself all the time. Okay, this one wants to fucking fall. Welcome, J Sass. I hope I said your name right. The 7 Star Sisters. Birth and creation, tapestry of life, expression. I don't know if you're I feel like you're a creative person, Phoenix Rising. So I feel like if you're using art and stuff, you're going the right direction. Any kind of art form, really, whether it's writing, drawing, music, anything where you're creating and using your creativity. It says you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency boundaries. So, it's saying here, makes sense, I never seem to fit in anywhere. Yeah, that's a starseed thing, I feel. I feel the same way. So with this codependency and boundaries thing, I don't know if you're in a relationship where one of you are codependent or if that's just a trait that you have. But I feel like that might be one of the lessons you have to learn this time around. This says portal. Doors are opening, you decide, rewards. So, yeah, this is pretty much saying, yeah, I'm creative, just trying to feel more motivated, I suppose. Yeah. I feel that. I'm in the same boat here. I have freaking oracle cards I'm supposed to be making, and I haven't been, I don't know, I've been busy with the podcast stuff. So, it's kind of like I was losing motivation for those oracle cards. So I gotta get back on them. I gotta get back on them for you guys. So I can use them in your readings. It'll be very helpful too. So, yeah, doors are opening. I think you're now headed on the correct path. So, that's always good to know. Oh, I want to do something too. I started this little thing with the past life cards and the, I forget what the other cards are. There's past life and trying to figure out what you're meant to do. But I was using it in a way to figure out what lessons you gotta learn this time around. So hold up. Let me find them. Life purpose and past life. Oh, the phlegm is real. Is this weather fucking up any of you guys? Because it's killing me. It's killing me. Everybody around me is getting sinus infections. I'll be next, I'm sure. Hopefully not. Alright. Sherelle. When we get to picking another person, I will let you know. So hold on to your number. I just want to check something out with these cards, Phoenix Rising. These are the Past Life Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I love them so much. I don't take winners. 2 or more. Okay, there we go. Biblical, because that one wanted to pop out. So, biblical times, eh? Welcome, Jing. Hello. So what'll happen is, we'll pick from a number range, and if I roll that number on the dice, that's how you get a reading, okay? Yay! Twitch is working. And I can see it come up on the chat box. Alright, farm. Here we go. Thank you for that. Ships. Okay. Finances. We got a lot of shit going on here. Trust and faith. That makes sense. Just want to see what else pops up. There we go. Wars and battles. I figured as much. Thank you. Food and hunger. Let's tell us to what happens. Alright, persecution and inquisition. Yeah. Okay. What is in a card? No. So here tells a story. I don't know what you can see and what you can't see on here, but. So we got the biblical card. We got farm, ships, finances, trust and faith, wars and battles, food and hunger, and persecution and inquisition. So, the story I'm getting here, during biblical times, farm, it looks like in a past life, because we have multiple, right? In a past life, it looks like you were in biblical times. This is taking place in biblical times. It looked like you were a farmer at some point. However, crops and stuff were not yielding, right? They were not yielding enough for you to survive. And yeah, food and hunger. And so to provide for your family, it seems like you went to a different kind of means. So ships here, so that tells me perhaps you might have tried fishing and doing things that would yield you higher profit, right, to feed your family. And while you were doing that, you got sucked up into wars and battles. So I feel like with the food and hunger thing, I don't know, usually when I pull this card, this person now has food and hunger related issues, right? So whether it's a coping mechanism where you eat when you shouldn't, right? Or any kind of like bulimia or any kind of food mental disorders or mental health issues. So if you have any issues like that with food, that would be why. Because in one of your past lives, you were starving and hungry. And so it's kind of like ingrained to you now that you have to worry about it subconsciously. And so now you're trying to make up for that. It's weird. But if I'm even on the right track, let me know. If you have any food or hunger or any kind of issues with food, I'm just curious. And maybe you don't now because you worked through it in that past life. But that card did pop up. It's interesting that persecution and inquisition popped up too. So, I'm just a foodie. What can I say makes sense? So, if you like food in general, yeah, that covers you too. That's funny. I bet you this food and hunger came up in my past life too. And then we have persecution and inquisition. With this card, I feel as though right now you might have the issue of being self-conscious of yourself and what other people think about you. Because in a past life, you were persecuted, right? For whatever it was that you believed in. And if it's during biblical times, you know there were a lot of crusades and stuff over belief systems and religion. So, if that carries into your now, what I would say is it's understandable. And luckily, now we live in a society where you can pretty much be yourself. You can literally be a fucking cat and you're fine. You can go to school, right, and take a shit in a litter box, and apparently that's okay. I don't fucking know. So if you're worried about certain things about what people are going to think about you, listen, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. When it comes to family members, it's harder because you live with them. If you live with them, right? It's kind of hard, especially if you live in a Christian household that are very set in their ways, and if you're any kind of like new age or any kind of spiritual person that's outside of that, yeah, it's fucking difficult. Fucking difficult. Low key with my beliefs. Yeah, exactly. So part of that is past life traumas of being persecuted for your beliefs. Finances. Finances popped up. So I feel like back then in your past life, you might have had really bad issues with finance, which if you didn't figure that out going forward, your current life could be, you know, you might be bad with money. However, if you did figure that out, you know, coming up and leading up to this now life, right, you might be really good with finances. Yep, with family, I'm very low key. Yeah, me fucking too, dude. I know exactly what that's like. So, yeah, finances can go either way. So, in the past life, you struggled with finances. And if you learned that lesson, like I said, moving forward in, you know, the next lives, you could be really good at finances. Or if you're not, Spirit is pointing that out, that maybe you should work on that a little bit. So, in war, when it comes to war and battles, yeah, past life, you got pulled into one. So, that could play on your psyche a bit as well. So, I'm trying to think. All right. Maybe you could be afraid of an incoming war or battle. Or you could be like me and be like a fucking doomsday prepper. Either way. I feel like I have good ideas with money, just need some opportunities in that realm. Yeah, so sometimes it is just opportunities. But so, yeah, maybe you learn the lessons leading up to this current life now about money. So let me see something with this life purpose deck. I might just pull one or two cards because I'm just curious to see for you how to wow, I can't speak. How it will go. Kind of frustrated that my chat on YouTube ain't carrying over onto that chat there. I might have to look into that settings. I know Twitch was working, but there ain't many on Twitch, so. Alright, what do we have to say with this life purpose? I also use this as past life to see what lessons we might need to learn. Even though that's not what this deck is for. I made it. I made it to be that purpose. Ooh, that was kind of like fancy how that worked out. Alright, this makes sense. So, yeah. So we have a speaker card and environmentalist. So your life purpose involves your skills of speaking out and saying your truth or shedding your truth, which makes sense in terms of kind of like your past life of being prosecuted for your beliefs. Now they're saying you need to speak out. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Maybe speaking your truth about when it comes to nature and animals, or, right, since I was using this as a past life thing and lessons thing, it could be, Phoenix Rising. I got a flash, and I don't know how old you are, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but so if you're my age, right, if you are born in the 90s, this would make sense. Or even that. So, okay, anyway, what I'm seeing anyway. In a past life, and I'm getting like 60s era, like hippie era, right? In a past life, you were a hippie. That's so funny. Phoenix Rising, are you 30 or younger? Yay or nay? I want to know if you're younger than 30. Because if so, that means, well, first off, you weren't born in the 60s, but, okay, yes, you are, cool. So, yeah, you had you had a past life recently, they were a hippie. They were a hippie, dude. I'm getting images of a girl with really long, straight hair in one of those, like, headbands, and her standing and, like, roping herself to a fucking tree. So, if you're someone who's passionate about nature and stuff, it's because you just had a past life of being a hippie. So, anyway. I will pull from one more deck. Okay. You know, we've been in here 30 minutes. 38 minutes already. I can get these back in. I'm going to pull from one more deck. Okay. And it is hiding over here. Okay. One more few cards out of this deck, and then we'll be done, and we'll move on. Still frustrated that my chat ain't showing up. Alright, we got one card here already. This says Awakening. Yeah, we already know that. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yep. I agree. You're in your awakening right now. That's why the cycles had ended. It's so you probably had already started, but anyway. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So, yeah. Creating heaven on earth. Jenna, yeah, I'll let you know when I'll pick. It'll be soon. After I just get the next few cards out here. There we go. There's another one. And mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So, yeah, creating heaven on earth. I think that's interesting because you had the environmentalist card too. But that could also mean just spreading your wisdom and knowledge and helping other people. Alright. It says, trust the niggle, Niggle. It says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So, yeah. So with the Mirror card, it's also letting you know that maybe you need to look into yourself. Maybe sort out some inner turmoils or inner things that may be bothering you. You are about helping the environment. Awesome. And yeah, so looking into yourself and seeing what bothers you, what triggers you, and start on the self-healing process. And then it's saying, like, what is that feeling, that nagging feeling, trying to tell you? So even, I don't know if you're feeling this weird feeling. It's telling you to do something. But it's saying, what is that feeling? It wants you to look into it. Ooh. So, Phoenix Rising, I'm going to conclude that reading, and hopefully that gave you some kind of insight. Move these over here. So, yeah, okay. So, you guys, I'm going to move on to the next person, okay? So, there's 8 people in here right now. So, if you're interested in a reading, please pick a number between 1 and 12. I'm going to grab my drink. It's right on my printer. I'm drinking out of my carton of almond milk. Guys, don't pick the same number, please. 11, 3, 6. Okay, so Ronnie picked 11, Seashells picked 3, Cat Lover picked 6, Katie picked 7, Jenna picked 12, Shanda picked 8. Facebook side is dead. Jing, if you want a reading, now is the time to pick a number between 1 and 12. Okay? Alright, Shanda picked 8. Now we have 11 people in the... Alright, so Jing picked 4. You're feeling really drained just now. Veronique, it might be because there's somebody here in the chat that might have an attachment. So, alright, I'm going to roll the dice here. We landed on 4. Might be Jing who has the attachment, but 4 was selected. Jing is the winner. You guys can't see him. He's on the Twitch side. If my chat box was working correctly, maybe. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Yay! What do you have a question, Jing? So if you want to do finance, career, love, paranormal help, spiritual growth, what's coming for me now in December? Okay. Hold on. I want to see something with the settings in my chat box because I want to be able to keep it up. Always show messages. There we go. It's done. Welcome back, girl. There we go. So, oh, Batgirl 444. I keep seeing 444. So let's see what's coming for you in December. Jing is the winner. I'm wondering if this person has someone in the chat has negative attachment. So we're gonna, maybe we'll find out. What does that mean, an attachment? Oh yeah, when you have a negative attachment, that's something that's on, like, an entity that is attached to you, and it's leeching energy off of you and doing who knows what else. So, oh my god, the devil card just popped out. And it's in reverse. I wonder if it's Jing. I'm wondering if it's Jing, you guys. And he picked number 4, and I've been seeing that number a lot. And he might be this person. So Jing. So now I'm working on another person, Batgirl. So when I'm done with this person, I will let you know and you guys can pick a number. But Jing, when I get through your spread here, do I have your permission to take a look and see if you have any negative attachments? If not, that's okay. It's up to you, but I highly recommend it. We pulled the Devil card out as the first fucking card, so to me, that's a sign. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you don't know me, my specialty is helping people with attachments and negative entities and stuff, so just so you know. Hey, it's free, so it's not like you're paying for it, right? Oh my gosh. I got so used to shuffling these big decks that I can't shuffle these little decks now. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we have the 9 of Wands that popped out as well. That card wanted to flop out. Thank you for your help, spirit guides. Ooh. I don't know if I'll take these because two of them popped out. No. Alright, spirit guides, please help me do one at a time. It makes it less confusing. Thank you. Got the Ace of Wands. We got the Emperor. Sorry guys, if you're new, you'll see that my shuffling is terrible. Yay, my chat box is working. I got it. That popped up first, and then this popped out second. Alright. Wow. Okay. Well, here's the dealio, Jing. 96. Okay. Usually, when I get the 9 of Wands, any way it goes, whether it's in reverse or not, this doesn't matter if this card is reversed, because to me, it's going to mean the same thing regardless. So, usually, when I get the 9 of Wands, it has to do with paranoia. Interesting. My guides are here, and I'm claircognizant, you guys, so sometimes they'll insert their thoughts into my head telepathically, right? And I'll say some things when I'm trying to say other words. So you're the guy with the attachment. That's who we're feeling right now. The fuck? Anyway, sorry about that. So this has to do with paranoia or watching your back constantly because you're worried about something. And then we have the Emperor. He has to do with traditional, like, values and stuff. So if you're someone with traditional values, yes. Also, he's the strongest male energy in the deck. So that could also mean that you're very strong and mentally, physically, or just mentally, doesn't matter. Sorry guys, I need a tissue. I am struggling today. Jesus. It could also mean that you are very strong-willed, if you know what I mean. Like you're strong-willed. It's just a strong position here. You have the Ace of Wands, so it looks like the universe is handing you a gift, and it's handing you resources. So we did get the King of Cups. So King of Cups usually has to do with like masculine energy, but emotionally you're not and it could be you or someone you know, but the masculine energy of emotional stuff, it's not there. Like it's a little upside down. Like literally, it's literally upside down. So if there's some emotional things you're trying to work through, that is what it could signal, right? And the star is upside down. And perhaps, and mentally, you're not in a... It's so weird, because it's like, the Emperor is supposed to be strong-willed, but then you have all this stuff saying the opposite. It's like opposite day. Anyway. So, hold on. My brain is scrambled like eggs. Hold on. Oh. If there's a female in your life, and this could be, you know, past, present, right? So if you have a female in your life, it looks like she's the reason as to why. This female energy is what's going to send you in a tizzy. If it hasn't already. She the reason what? As in, I don't know what's going on here. Honestly, it looks like you were in a really... I am a female, by the way. Oh, you are the female. So, okay, reverse. Then it's the male in your... Guys. See, I never know when I'm doing these readings, I don't know the gender of the person I'm reading for, right? I can just tell you, you know, so if you're the female, then it's the man or the guy in your life or around you that'll be sending you in a tizzy. Are you paranoid that this person is doing things behind your back? I'm just curious. Just feeling. Yeah, so it looks like you had or have I don't know. I'm struggling, you guys, today. I don't know why. But I'm never usually this terrible. Alright. So anyway, it looks like then the masculine energy here is the one with the emotional issue, right? King of Cups came in upside down. Alright. So you're the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So pretty much everything I just said, but flip the genders around. Alright. I'm going to keep going. I don't know why I just assumed you were a dude. I don't. Na, na, na. Dancing on a trampoline. Alright. Your energy is masculine. Okay. Maybe that's why I'm confused. It's because your energy's masculine even though you're female. Duh, see, when that happens, that just makes things really confusing. So regardless, there's a person that might be, you know, causing you issues here, okay? And this person, it looks like they don't have their emotions set, but it's strange because you still come up as the Emperor. I still think you're very strong and strong-willed, right? Maybe even a little stubborn. Yeah. So, I still feel like you're in a strong position. Alright, yeah. If you're in a relationship Or if you're not in a relationship and you're with a close group of friends, I got the Three of Swords here and it came in reverse, right? So it feels like the other person is going to be causing you issues. And I'm very curious to know if you are in a relationship, because if you are, I don't know if you're paranoid or if it's something about friends and you're worried about people talking behind your back. In a relationship? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're in a relationship with somebody and one of you, it could be you, it could be them, is paranoid about what the other person's doing, and it's causing some negative feelings between the two of you. Look, it's like we get the King of Cups in reverse. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands right side up. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You? Okay. Yeah, so Queen of Pentacles, when it comes to finances, it looks like you're kind of juggling your finances. It feels like you're not quite there, like you're not settled in, or maybe, you don't have a constant flow of finances, but also I feel like you have a roller coaster kind of relationship. Because usually when I see waves in the background, I think of a roller coaster in a relationship that, kind of is struggling a bit. It's like an emotional roller coaster. And I think finances just makes it worse. Okay, now I feel like I'm going on the right track. Yeah, so we have the Five of Cups. And so, yeah, you're focused on the negative things in front of you instead of the positive things. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Usually when it comes with money coming in, it looks like money is not coming in. Or something's happening to where your finances aren't going to be stable if they're not stable already. Or unstable already. Alright. And we also have Page of Wands in reverse. So when I get Page of Wands, that's like my adventure card. And I'm wondering if you're feeling stuck. Jing, are you feeling stuck? I need a square table, not a rectangular one, because like no space. What's up, everybody? Ankit, welcome. Rawaldahara, welcome. Yes, I am? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like you feel stuck in a current situation here. And it looks like you have all these wishes and you're feeling very upset that they're not being fulfilled. So, also I want to just say too, the Devil card is usually that's a Capricorn card. So if you're a Capricorn, but I don't feel like that's what it's for. I still feel like we need to do an assessment on your energetic situation here. All right, guys, I'm going to use this new deck that I'm obsessed with. I haven't used, this is my first time using it. And I like it because it's very like symbolic with the stuff that is on the card. So this is Fortune, right? So, yeah. It looks like, all right, seashells. It looks like this stuff is happening for a reason. And I think the reason is to prepare you for better opportunities, right? I am feeling drained as well. Holy shit, dude. Publicity. Okay. It's this card. So with this card, it's saying you need to network yourself a bit there, Jing. You need to network yourself. You need to share, kind of like maybe get resumes and stuff out. Cover letters. All right, so this is acquisition. This is like my lover's card here. So, acquisition. I want some more. Yeah, thank you for that. Achievement. Yeah. I think what's happening here is the current situation you're in, it kind of needs to end for you to succeed, right? So I think once you network and stuff and get yourself out there, right, you are going to be fortunate. You're going to gain some things here, and you're going to achieve what you've been wanting to achieve, right? So whether that's a higher paying job or, you know, a school you want to go to, it's like you're going to get that. But you got to put in the work to do so. And it might lead you even to a better relationship. I'm going to pull one more card. Thank you. This one is impulsiveness. Alright. So, we have the horseshoe on there. To me, that's another luck symbol. But, it's saying to me, like, be careful with your choices. Be careful with your choices. But I feel like you're going to be led into the correct direction as well. Should I pull one more card? Sorry if this reading in the beginning was a little fucked up. It was just so, like, over the place. Alright, and then we have speculation. Oh, this is great. Okay. So with the speculation card... Alright, Veronique. Chicken burgers with black pepper sauce. So I'll be listening but not writing in chat. Okay. Have fun making food. That sounds good. The speculation card came out, and I feel like I'm wondering, Jing, if... I think I said this already. If you are questioning what that other person is doing in your relationship, I feel like there's a lot of, like... I don't know. It just feels like you're watching them like a fucking hawk. And if you're like that, there's a reason why. So I would pay attention to your intuition. Absolutely. So I'm going to conclude that one because... Oh no, I still got to do your... Yeah, I'm still going to conclude this, but I'm going to go and move on to any paranormal attachments for you, because I want to see. Did I get all the cards? Okay. So now we're going to move on to the paranormal. I want to see if you have an attachment, okay? I'm just shuffling these cards back in real quick. I want to see if you have an attachment. Devil card came up and... Yeah. So let me put this back here. I'm going to put this over here. I have a special deck for this. I don't even technically need these cards to find out, but for you guys, so after I pull these cards, you guys, then we'll go back and pick new people. All right, spirit guides. What do we need to know here? I want to see what's going on. Because my energy is being drained, Veronique's energy is being drained. There we go. Burial grounds. So, Jing, I don't know. Alright. I don't know. Ooh, I'm getting pain here. I'm getting pain here. Jing, hopefully you're still there. I'm feeling pain in like my chest area, but it's kind of like radiating into my esophagus. I don't know if that's you. Yes. I am. Okay, cool. You're still here. So yeah, you do have a negative attachment. It's an entity formed by a lot of negative energy. It says no. Oh, because I questioned this. Alright. Just curious. Residual energy. Okay, that makes sense. So, alright. This is where the fun part comes in. Where is my mask? Ooh. Alright. Guys, just so you know, I need this to be able to see. I know it makes no sense. I have a green pen here. So, Jing, I don't know where you live, and that's fine. You don't need to tell me. If you live near any kind of burial ground, so that includes like a cemetery, a graveyard, Native American, or if you're not in America, just like native burial grounds. Any kind of ground that has dead people in it, really. Or any kind of ground where a battle was fought. You might live around that vicinity, and I think because of that, I live in Singapore. Okay, so that in of itself, you know, because there's a lot of people there. So if there was a lot of death in that vicinity of where you live, and also there's a lot of people, there's a good amount of people that live in Singapore. It's very dense. So yeah, and you can be getting negative energy from other people that are alive. But because there's so much residual energy, it kind of created its own entity. But I realized my area here always got people pass away at my house area here. Yeah. Yep. So, pulling these cards out of here. So, this is what we're looking at right now. Let me see if I can see what it looks like. Alright, I'm going to draw it on my paper. Hold on. Just make sure I'm not dropping stuff. So bear with me, you guys. Every month got one at least. That's insane. Yeah, there's a lot of death in your area, and it's causing problems. Which, obviously, it's not anything you can control just because that's just how things are. But let me see if there's anything I can see specifically. So this is how I see you guys. I need it dark in my eyes so I can see what's around. I'm going to see what this thing looks like. And it might just take a few moments for me to see. Very dark. Yeah, it's very, like, okay, the energy is so thick. Let me see. All right, Archangel Gabriel, can you show me what I'm trying to find? That's a weird face. All right, that is a weird ass face. It's kind of like... Welcome, the Lone Rose. Thank you for joining us. It almost looks like a freaking praying mantis head. It's strange though, because it feels very like thick. It feels very thick. It's actually really hard to see. All right, wait, now I'm seeing its face again. All right, that's strange. All right, I don't know if you can see this. Okay. Luckily, it's not demonic, so you don't gotta worry about that. It's just very, like... I wish I had pens that, like, work better on this paper. Its energy is thick, though. I will say this. And one thing I did notice... And I don't even know how to describe it, right? It just looks like negative energy is just pouring out of its freaking mouth. It's just negative energy pouring out of its mouth. So, if I were you, Jing, you need to probably, if you keep your home cleansed and keep all the negative shit out, it should help you. It should help you. Is it my bear? What do you mean, bear? It's just something that came from all the residual negative energy here. Your bear? What do you mean your bear? Do you have a bear that looks like that? Because that's odd. This is the eyes. Yeah, your house. So if I were you... If you have special incense, depending on your culture, you might have specific incense for cleansing spaces. I would use that. I would use that in your house and push out whatever negative energy you have in there and push it out. So I don't know in Singapore what you guys use. You might have your house. You can't really cleanse your area. When I say area, I mean your house. You can't cleanse outside because of all the people. So your house. Sorry. So this is your eyes. And this is its face. Can you draw some more? Draw. Let me see what I. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what else I can find out here. Okay, Archangel Gabriel. Is there anything else I need to see? Let me see. Oh, it looks like there's multiple. They're all different looking. Jing, do you have back pain? I'm just curious. It does look like a frog. Do you have back pain though? I'm curious. Yes, I have back pain. Yep, I can feel it. Yeah. So I'm drawing another entity here. It's actually kind of scary looking. It's scarier looking than my drawing, but I can't draw with this pen anyway. Yeah, it looks like the area in which you live, there's a lot of negative energy, or not, there's a lot of negative entities there, and it has to do with their bad energy. So as long as you cleanse your house with whatever incense you use, I use sage and Palo Santo. Make sure you do that in your house. Cleanse it. Because it looks like there's a lot of entities outside from all the negative energy. But, so, I saw at least 4 different ones. I even saw a spider one. I hate fucking spiders. Definitely saw a spider one. House inside got Buddhist. Alright, so if you're Buddhist, do you guys use any special incense to cleanse out negative energy? Yeah, if you're having spider issues, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a spider entity. I'm seeing this weird fucking frog looking motherfucker. I'm seeing this skelly boy face. You kill a lot, though. If you're killing a lot of spiders, are you killing them in your house? Or are you killing them outside? Inside? Okay, yeah. You definitely need to cleanse. You need to cleanse your house. Yeah, because I saw a spider entity, and a lot of times when you have spider entities in your house, they mass produce spiders. But how to get away from them? You need to get away from them. You need to cleanse your house. I'm not too familiar with Buddhism. Okay. What is wrong again with the mantis heads? I see a pattern. Yeah. Yeah. Is it because of my bear? What is your bear? Is it a dog or is it an actual bear? I'm confused. Yeah, Veronique. I don't know what it is. So, I'm wondering, when it comes to dense populated areas, right? I'm wondering, this is just a theory or a question. I'm wondering if in very developed areas where, you know, there's not a lot of nature and there once was a lot of nature, if some of these entities or spirits of things that have been killed due to the mass production of cities and stuff, I'm wondering if it has to do with that. I'm wondering. But for Jing here, I'm seeing spiders. I'm seeing this praying mantis looking face thing. I don't know. Yes, I'm still doing readings, Batgirl. I'm still doing readings. I'm just trying to get more information out of Jing here so we can help him or help her. But I think the solution, like I said, is make sure you cleanse your space and push out that negative energy. So that's all I can really say. So I'm ripping this up because I don't want any of this shit here. But that could be why you feel so. That's why we're feeling so drained. We're picking up the different entities. So I'm gonna conclude this reading. I know Buddhism does acknowledge negative energies and stuff. I just don't know how they go about getting rid of it. Because I like to stick in the realm of people's... but this not my house. It's not from my body, right? So, okay. The dealio here is when you live in an area with a lot of residual negative energy, it can attach to you, right? It's because of the area in which you live is why it attaches to you. So I think it's attached to you. You got some things attached to you. That's why I'm saying cleanse your house. It'll help push them out. You also have to ask whichever God you pray to, whomever it is, whatever being or ascended master you ask for help, ask them to cut the attachment, and they will. And just make sure you cleanse the space in which you live in. Yeah, non-negative, non-human negative entity, which is exactly what that is. It's not human. It's energetic. So I'm going to conclude this reading. So, where's my okay, well, I'm going to move this over here. So guys, I'm going to conclude this reading. And we're going to move to the next. I think I can get Protection Amulet. There you go. If that's what you need, by all means. Yeah, it'll probably help you. And the thought and the what do you call it? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. The thoughts you put into it of it helping you will help you for negative energy, right? Yeah, you can use it for negative. Yeah, if you need a protection amulet for negative energy, yeah, that'll work. That should work because it is negative energy. All right, we're concluding this. We're going to move to the next round here. So guys, pick your numbers between 1 and 20, okay? So now we have 15 people in the chat. 1 and 20, you guys. Pick a number between 1 and 20. You're welcome. Hopefully I helped you and didn't confuse you more. So guys, if you're interested in a reading, please pick a number between 1 and 20. YouTube people in the chat, look at the chat in my chat box because those are from everybody. So you'll see what numbers were picked because I have Facebook and Twitch going. So it looks like number 5 was picked by the Lone Rose. Cat Lover picked 9. Seashells picked 6. Karen picked 18. Batgirl picked 8. Katie picked 7. And try not to pick duplicate numbers. I know it'll be hard. Veronique picked 11. Shanda picked 17. So it looks like no one picked any duplicate numbers. So good job, you guys. Jinx, knock on wood. Alright, so I have the correct dice in my hand. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start rolling, okay? Here we go. We got a 19. I don't think anybody picked that number. And if I call your number and I'm just like, oh, looks like nobody picked that number, please tell me. Please correct me. Because I'll miss. Sometimes I'll miss. K-Weezy picked 10. Alright, I don't think anyone picked that number. 14. Did anybody pick 14? No, nobody picked 14. Alright, here we go. Do it again. 4. Did anybody pick a 4? Clear Glass picked number 4. So Clear Glass, you are the winner. Do you have a question you want answered? If you don't know what to ask, we have general readings. We have career, finance, love, paranormal help, just like what we did with Jing here, and spiritual growth. So what is your question? Does big change is coming in my life now? Okay, we'll find that out for you. Let's see. So pretty much, is big change coming to your life? We'll find out for you. So, Clear Glass has been selected. Whoa. I don't like when multiple cards pop out. Pull that back in. If they were meant to pop out, they'll pop out again. Thank you. Alright. So 5 of Cups came out. Oh, get the Lover's card. A Lover's card. So yeah, love, that card should have stayed. Thank you. Oof. Feeling, yeah, Lover's card be wanting to pop out. So we're going to keep that. you. Thank you. Wait a minute. This card is in the wrong way, so keeping that. Nope. Alright, so I'm definitely seeing some stuff here. Now this could be past or present. So, interesting. It looks like there's love here. So whether you are, yep, there's the Lover's card. Yeah, definitely a love situation. Ooh, thank you. If you're, okay, so clear glass, just say yes or no if I'm on the right track. But I don't know if you're in a relationship now. You're gay. Actually, I'm gay. Okay. That's fine. Whether you're gay or straight does not matter, because it's still is a love situation. So, well, it's good that you clarified that, because that'll make it less confusing when I get cards out here. Okay. Are you in a relationship? All right, Veronique, welcome back. I have any relationship include just friends. I'm an outsider now. Okay. Well, if you're looking for a relationship, there's definitely something here, because I have, not only do I have the Lover's card, I have the Six of Cups, I have the freaking Two of Cups, I have this card here, which is just artwork that I chucked in the deck. I'm not in any relationship. Okay. So you might be in one in the future here. Alright. Okay. Thank you guys for welcoming this person. Yep. Everyone here is accepted no matter what. Oh, card just decided it wanted to yeet. I do see a tower moment though. Alright. This card kind of flew all in whatever direction here. Alright, so it looks like, hold on to your questions, Gem. Yeah. I can see with the Five of Cups here, it's like you're focused on the negative stuff that's going on around you. Thank you for the follow. Athena. You're super special, awesome. Anyway, so, yeah, it looks like with the Five of Cups, you're definitely experiencing some negative feelings and whatnot. And yeah, it could make sense, because here, it looks like you're focused on three things. That could be, you know, anything. So if you're focused on people, that could be people, right? I'm in a negative feeling right now. Yeah. And so here we have the Three of Pentacles. Usually the Three of Pentacles has to do with building a foundation with something or someone. And it looks like that did not go the way you planned. Because it just, when I see Three of Pentacles for you, it looks like you tried building a friendship with somebody. and it kind of didn't go the way you wanted it to go. And the two of, you know, cups could be lovers, but it also could be any kind of personal relationship. So that could include friends and stuff. But it looks like you're trying to make friends, but it's kind of, you're having difficulty doing so. And then we have the Hanged Man. That's true, yeah. You have the Hangman, and he's in reverse, even though it looks like he's upright. The Hangman has to do with receiving knowledge. Alright? But he's standing, instead of hanging, he's kind of just standing upright. But I don't feel that as anything negative. I just feel like perhaps you were just receiving a lot of data from just your experiences. But anyway, we have the 8 of Swords here. And here, this person is tied up and the swords around her. There's a lot of negative things happening around you. But it looks like it's not exactly happening to you. It's kind of like people are trying to, I don't know if it's just like trying to hurt you. It could just be hurt you in more of a psychological way. But it looks like you're still coming out the other end, even though you're still a little hurt. Yeah, you're kind of like, it's kind of like, how do I describe it? It's kind of like you're analyzing your past and you're trying to learn from your past so you can, you know, have a brighter future. So then we have the 6 of Cups. To me, that is, again, a love offer. And then we have the Lovers. But then we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. And it's kind of like one person is not ready to receive what it is to be in a relationship. Does that make sense? It's kind of like, I don't know if it's just you're not mentally ready yet. Or someone's not going to be mentally ready. Because usually when I see King of Cups, that's like a love offer. But it's like in reverse. So it's kind of like the opposite. But like, there's a love offer, but the other person's not ready for it. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. That's just like a feminine energy. It doesn't play into any specific gender, just like the feminine aspect of energy here. The Knight means me, maybe. It could be. If you're, you know, hurting, right? And you have all these opportunities around you, you might not be ready to receive them, right? And then with this Queen of Pentacles here, I'm getting the vibe of you're just staring at, or whomever, staring at, I don't know, it's giving me like crystal ball vibes, right? And you're kind of like looking in to see what possibilities may come your way. But then we have the Tower moment, which I think you already went through your Tower moment. You're kind of like, right now you're probably trying to come back from your Tower moment. And that's going to require, yeah, love offer but refuse. That's really me, yeah. I'm feeling that. Actually, I'm looking forward to make money. Yeah, so if you have Queen of Pentacles, maybe you're focused in on making money here, right? Sorry, it's hard to see the card with the glare. But yeah, she is so focused on that pentacle And maybe you're using that as a diversion thing so you don't have to think about all the negative stuff that's going on around you. And look, here you are working your ass off, focusing on money. So I feel that for you. I feel that, yeah, you're going to be using that as like a coping thing to help you heal. You're just going to be focusing on your monies. Oh my God, I can't get this card. Yeah, so here we have the Five of Pentacles. So the image I'm getting here with this card for you is kind of like you are hightailing it out of that nasty situation, and you're coming out all like bruised and stuff. And when I say bruised, I mean mentally, right? So let me see what else we got here. Whoa, hello, thank you. Yep, you're still walking away. You're walking away from those that no longer serve you. You're saying bye. That's actually going to really help you too. Whoa, hello. Too many cards again. Too many cards be popping out. But yeah, you're definitely walking away. Let's move this over. So we have the Ace of Wands here. It came in reverse. So, ooh, I'm getting really drained here. And then we have Knight of Wands. It's interesting because it's like you're walking away and you feel like okay, I'm seeing the Ace of Wands in reverse as you losing something, but it looks like someone's bringing it back to you. It's like here you dropped this and then someone picked it up and is like, here you go. And I'm wondering if this is a metaphor for you. It looks, okay. It looks like someone's going to come and pick you back up. Whoa, that's the metaphor I'm getting for you, Clear Glass. It looks like someone's, like you were, it looks like someone's coming to pick you back up. All right, King of Cups. I feel like that's also you because you're in a negative state of emotion here. All right, yep, heartbreak. The Three of Swords. By the way, what is the meaning of the Tower card? So, the Tower card, it depends on the person, right? I'm reading for. But typically, it just has to deal with, like, what is the right word? I hate when I can't get my words out. It's so, because I've been reading cards, it just feels so, like, self-explanatory, but it's kind of like something goes wrong, right? Like, really wrong. It's like something explodes in your face, right? Something that causes a lot of distress. It could be a whole lot of things, right? But also with this card, it also gives me vibes of you jumping ship. Like jumping ship and you walking away all tattered and stuff. That is what I'm getting with that Tower card. So depending on the person I'm reading for, it could mean different things. So this card, you already had that Tower moment. But Tower moments are good because it sets you up for the next cycle. It sets you up for the next cycle. One more card, please. Thank you. It's that card. We have Ace of Pentacles. It did come in reverse, though. So, here's the thing, yo. Clear glass here. Because of your negative state of mind, which, is understandable and not your fault at all, I'm getting the vibe that you need to watch your thoughts, because if you keep spiraling, right, it's like with the law of attraction, it could create more problems for you, because you could attract some negative things. That scared the bejesus out of me. Thank you, Vampire Cereal. Sorry if I said that wrong. Alright, so, and we also have this card in reverse. This is my family card. So, yeah, you gotta watch your thoughts here, because yes, you are, you're still healing, you're going through this, right? But if you stay in it too long, the things you want to attract, you're not gonna attract, right? So you gotta work on raising your vibration, but also healing yourself. I'm also gonna pull a few cards from this deck. Thank you. Yeah. Acquisition came in reverse. Yeah. That's kind of like the relationship card in reverse. And the things you're trying to acquire. Yeah. So with your thought patterns, like I said, even though you have a very good reason as to feel the way you feel, you just don't want to stay in that mindset for too long. Okay, I pulled too many cards. Because if you do, you could attract some negative things, and you don't want to do that. So we have negotiation. Yeah, so you're gonna have to negotiate with yourself. Definitely. Yeah, you have to make a choice here. Organization popped out. So let me see here. Yeah. I think you have to organize yourself mentally here. Your reading makes my mind clear. Good. Hey, the whole goal here is to help people figure out what they need to do, put them on the right path. We have revenge. Don't do it. If you're thinking about revenge, don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. I'm sure you yeah. Don't do it. If you're thinking about revenge, don't fucking do it. Please. Don't do it. And we have eccentricity. Right? So, when it comes to being yourself, fuck those motherfuckers, right? Actually, I thought about that a few hours ago. Yeah, don't. Okay, listen. I myself can be a petty bitch, but it's a difference between. There's a difference between thinking about it and, playing it in your head for satisfaction versus actually going through with it. Don't go through with it, right? So, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. But with this eccentricity card here, it's pretty much saying that, your quirks and being who you are is very attractive to the right kind of people, right? So if the reason you're in this position is because the other people did not accept you, right? Fuck them, right? Gives a shit. Walk away from them and be you. And as long as you're authentically yourself, you're going to attract people that are similar to you. And you're going to build quality friendships and relationships that way. Veronique, petty bitches assemble. It's like Avengers unite or whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be yourself, and as long as you're yourself, you're going to attract people that are more like you. And that's what you want. You don't want to have to like lie to yourself and do things that you don't want to do just to fit in. That doesn't help anybody. Does not help anybody. Okay? Mix these back in here. I feel like I have cards facing the wrong direction. Well, we'll figure it out later. So, clear glass. Should we do something? Hold on. Should we pull from another deck? Listening to my vibes. Sorry, I'm looking over here. Seeing if there's anything else. No? Okay. Alright. So, clear glass. I'm going to conclude this reading for you. Okay? So, yeah. Don't do the revenge. You can fantasize about it, okay? You can. Just don't go through with it. But also, yeah. Get yourself healed up, right? And don't think about those people anymore. Because they're not worth your time. You know, they're not paying rent in your brain, so all I can say is forget about them. They're not worth your energy. They're really not. So that is what I have to say, you guys. I'm concluding that. So if you are interested in a reading, guys, I'm about to pick numbers again. So pick a number between 1 and 12. I mean, not 1 and 12, 1 and 20, 1 and 20, 1 and 20. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Because the second I say 1 and 12, I'm going to get like 20 more people in here. So 1 and 20. Pick a number between 1 and 20. All right. Cat Lover and Katie, you guys picked the same number. So somebody's going to have to change. All right, so Cat Lover technically picked it first. Katie, 9 was just taken. So Cat Lover has 7. Ronnie picked 11. Imriam picked 9. Seashells picked 13. Katie picked 4. Shanda picked 13. All right. Lone Rose picked 8. Karen picked 18. Looks good thus far. Anybody else? Wait, Shanda now changed her number to 15. Okay. So 13 is still on the table. Anybody? Oh, no. Seashells picked 13. Sorry. Seashells had picked 13. Alright, so 7 was taken. 11 was taken. 9 was taken. 13 was taken. 4 was taken. 15 was taken. Only say your number once, or Imran. 8 was taken and 18 was taken. Anybody else? Alright, I'm going to start rolling then. So, that looks like 19. Nobody picked 19 from what I could tell. 19 again. That's one of my lucky numbers, by the way. 9. I think somebody picked 9. Imran, 9. What is your question? I bet you it's a love question. I love almond milk, guys. It's so good. So fucking good. Imran, what's your question? Imran. Agha. When will my husband... When will he get a job? When it comes to time frames, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Not great at it. Only because when it comes to that stuff, because the law of free will, it's actually very difficult to predict future things, right? So, you're financially drained. I can give you a best estimate, but I'm telling you, that is not my forte. My forte is seeing dead people, or negative entities, really. More so negative entities in general. Alright. Well, you just got a 10 of Pentacles, so you're gonna get your finance situated at some point. So, good that they... Ooh. We have the Death card. So that has to do with ending a cycle here. Oh my god, you are headed on the right path. Whoa, scared me. Temple Pit, thank you for the follow. Alright, so Imran, hey. It looks like the cycle of you being financially drained is about to end. So that's good. As per time frame, like I said, I do not know. So the sun popped out, but it came up in reverse. But to me, I don't know if that necessarily matters. I don't think. Oh, hi. Hi, cards. Thank you again for the card. Again, we got strength. Dude, you are getting some positive cards. You are getting some positive cards here. I think in the near distant future, it's gonna turn for the better for y'all. Alright, hold up. Alright. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Alright, 2 more cards, please. Thank you. There's 1. 1 more card, please. That's not 1. 1 more card, please. Aye, that's not 1 card. I'm thinking that card might pop out again, but maybe it won't. Alright, there we go. Here we go. So, it looks like, yeah. Yeah, so the cycle of you being financially drained is going to come to an end. And it looks like you're going to become very abundant and happy. Right? And it looks like you're going to be so financially, like, stable that you're going to be able to give to other people. And you're going to be very carefree and you're going to be very happy. But for the time being, okay, it looks like they're saying you need to be strong. You need to be mentally prepared. If you have a victim mentality, you need to cut that shit off right now. Whether it's him or you, right? Because all that's going to do is breed negativity and it's going to make your family life very unhappy. But the Lovers came up upright. King of Wands came upright. And we have the Four of Cups here. And that's the universe handing you a bone. Or, in your case, an opportunity. So it looks like you are going to come into, or he is going to get the job. Yeah. So here's the thing. With the law of attraction, you need to have a positive mindset, right? You need to believe that you're getting that he's getting that job, right? He also needs to do the same thing. Because if he's just stuck and, miserable, in order to attract something, you need to kind of like experience it and live it and believe that you have it already. All right? And when you do that, you'll attract it. And the universe will give it to you. So you need to switch up your thoughts, okay? Not to mention, if you're miserable all the time, you're going to make people around you miserable, and you don't want to do that. That sucks. Kind of becoming an energy vampire. You don't want to do that, okay? So it looks like, when you flip up your mindset and make it more positive, your relationship as a couple, right, will even be better as well. You guys, as a family, will be happier. And sometimes, yes, money, people say money doesn't create happiness. I honestly disagree to some extent. Yes, you can be happy without money. However, when you have money, it's very fucking helpful, and you're able to, get the basic needs met, right? You're able to feed yourself. You're able to take care of your mental and physical health, right? So when people say money doesn't create happiness, I disagree to some extent. It's not always, but I think it can make your life easier, and it'll make you less stressed, okay? So just keep that in mind. Okay, this card did pop out again. So, yeah, it's going to take hard work with this card. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but I feel like you guys are hardworking, and it'll be fine. Whoa, I've never seen cards flip out like that. Yep, I'm keeping them. Yep, here we go. We got the Page of Pentacles. We have an offer here. Yeah, you definitely have an offer here. And the Ace of Wands are handing you the tools for that. Okay? I feel like I'm the Ace of Wands giving you the tools to get what you need. So, Imran, I feel like in the near distant future, right? I think he's going to get the job, and you guys are going to be splendid. All right? Like I said, I can't give you a number of how many weeks, days, or whatever. I can't give you that. But just know that it is coming for you. And the sooner you flip your mindset to positivity, right? The faster it'll come. So it's all dependent on y'all, on you guys. I might pull a few cards out of this. I'm obsessed with this Oracle deck here. Oh my, I love it so much. I love it so much. I want my Oracle cards to be this size. Like, this is the perfect size. I should measure and make sure. So this card is fulfillment. See, look. Fulfillment popped out. Sure. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, what is this card? Enterprise. It's coming. All work-relating cards. So that is what I have to tell you. Imran. Aga, Imran. It's coming. So just make sure you are flipping your mindsets, both of you. and all will be swell or well. All right? So hopefully this gave you some kind of like, whatchamacallit, positive motivation and excitement, right? So it's coming. It's coming. All right, so I will conclude that reading here because that was, you know, how many hours? We're in here for 2 hours. Damn. All right, so guys, I'm going to conclude that reading and we're going to pick numbers again. So we got 11 people. So pick a number between 1 and 20. Okay? If you want a reading between 1 and 20. So it looks like 5 was taken by Cat Lover. Katie picked 7. You're welcome, Aga and Ran. You're welcome. Veronique picked 11. Karen picked 19. Anybody else? Temple picked 13. Shanda picked 18. Was that picked already? No. 6 by Seashells. Seashell, seashell by the seashore. Anybody else? Anybody else? I got the sleepies. I think later today I might do some more readings live, but on TikTok. I want to try. I want to try. I don't know how long ago though. Anybody else? If not, I'm going to start rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. All right, here we go. 4. Did somebody pick 4? I feel like somebody picked that. No, okay. Nobody picked that number. All right, here we go again. 10. Nope. 10 again. 9. Somebody picked that number? Nope, not this time. 17. 5. Somebody picked 5. Cat Lover picked 5. Okay. Okay. 5. Cat Lover, what is your question? Care. I'd like to know what manifestations and or blessings I can expect soon or in the near future. Oh, okay. Well, let's find out there for you, Cat Lover. Too many cards. There we go. We got 10 of Wands. So I see hard work is involved. I got the sleepies. I might do 1 or 2 more after this one. That card wanna? No, it did not want to go. Okay, thank you. Ooh, relationship. Ooh, death. Let's see what else. Ner. Whoa. My chat just bleeped here. The fuck happened here? Hold up. Hold up here. Did Twitch disappear? Oh, that was so weird. Oh, Sharkora. What is going on here? Good morning. For whatever reason, my screen glitched out there. So if I pick your name, I'll let you know. But for right now, we're working on somebody. Okay. Veronique. Alright, so with the 10 of Wands and this card here, it looks like this hard relationship you're in, it looks like it might be coming to an end. Alright. It looks like this hard Cat Lover, were you the one with the twin flame, like, distant twin flame, like, distant relationship? I can't remember if it was you. But it looks like it might be coming to an end. But it looks like you might be happier for it. For time being, anyway. Well, it came to an end and began again. That's interesting because it's like it ended and then you were happy and then it's kind of like fighting and being miserable. Dude, it's so that makes sense with that spread. Oh my god, you guys you're bananas. You're bananas. But I feel like it ended for a reason. That happiness is only going to be temporary, it would seem. Thank you. Yeah. Cat Lover. You crack me up. Crack me up, damn it. You cracketh me uppeth. Because you're hot and you're cold and you're yes and you're no. You're in and you're up and you're down. That song just popped in my head. There's a reason for it. You don't even want to say it, no. Oh, fuck. Because you're hot and you're cold. And, I'm going to leave that sideways. I'm getting really sleepy. Really fucking sleepy. I've had dreams of things getting better between us. I'm actually happier with her, though. Oh, okay. Well. Cat Lover. Cat Lover. Okay. So. Yeah. I see the happiness. But it... Dude. We still got the 5 of Cups, right? You're focused... Somebody's focused on negative stuffs. But also with this 5 of Wands in reverse, I feel some instability and maybe arguments. And maybe the past or near future here. With the sword, Ace of Swords in reverse. Hold on. So usually the universe gives you the will fight. Alright, so somebody here is a little too passive. This card with the Ace of Swords, I'm hearing, it's like this one, okay, something's going on that bothers the person, but they just keep letting it go. They're letting it go. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Alright. Nine of Pentacles shows me admiring like your work and things that are the blossoming relationship or project or thing that is being worked on. So they're admiring that. We got the Hanged Man though in reverse, even though it looks like it's right side up. Hangman to me is kind of like, how do I see it? I just feel like this one's kind of like the person's waiting. I'm just hearing like waiting for the right time. I don't understand what that has to do with anything. Anyway. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. It kind of looks like the universe is on standby. Looks like the universe wants to give you something, but it's on standby. Why is it on standby? Alright. 9 of Cups. That has to do with abundance. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. I try to do them weekly. Yeah, it looks like the universe is about to hand you some abundance here. It's waiting. Something's over. Alright, hold up. Jeez Louise. Strength card popped out. Moving these over. Alright, we have the Queen of Wands. Alright, we have the Seven of Cups. That has to do with wishes and stuff, right? So it's interesting that it comes after the Queen of Wands. So I'm wondering if you're wishing something of the Queen of Wands. Okay, cat lover, is there something going on with your queen here that you want her to do or something, or like you want something, but it has to do with the Queen of Wands. Maybe it's for behavioral change or something. I don't know. Queen of Wands always pops out of one of my decks. Or it could just be wishing you want the relationship to be successful. Okay. Yeah. I got the Three of Swords. I was waiting for that to pop out, to be honest. Yeah. I feel as though... Whoa, hello there. Flirtation popped out. Romance. What is going on here? Alright. Nope, that's a bunch of cards again. Alright, here we go. Bluff. Dude. Alright. Are you in the kind of relationship where you always bluff, somebody bluffs and is like, well, you know what? Well, if this doesn't happen, I'm leaving, or does somebody bluff to leave a lot? Well, if you don't like it, then maybe we're not meant to be. Do you have any conversations like that? I am very curious. I don't feel like this is a relationship you should be in, to be honest. Wait, what? Versatility. Since 2 popped out, I ain't taking it. The romance card is upside down. No bluffs that I can tell. One more card. One more card. Bluff can also be literally what you did, and that's like trying to end the relationship but getting back together. It's kind of like you're bluffing, but then it's like you end it, but then you really don't end it. To me, that's also a bluff. All right, thank you, guides. We have isolation. Yeah. This card is kind of neutral, so it doesn't matter if it's upside down or not. I don't know, cat lover. I don't feel like this is escape. Yeah, I don't feel like this relationship is good for you, for the both of you, to be fair. Because we have death card. We know you ended it, but then you got back together. But I see someone's unhappy. Someone's unhappy. Ace of Swords is in reverse. Which means this person is kind of a very passive person and is bad at, making final decisions. And they always just go back to what's easier. Alright? I don't know if it's you or the other person. And then I see, admiring the relationship and wanting it to grow. But it's like, we always end back into this thing. It's like, you end the relationship, you're back together. Your relationship ends. And I just see it that way. But I get signs and synchronous stuff that it is right. What do you mean? Like that it's right to be in the relationship? I feel like you're not supposed to be in this relationship. Or somebody is feeling this way. They're feeling isolated. They want to leave. Something's not right here, cat lover. It doesn't feel right. It does not feel right. It looks like somebody wants to leave. Are you sure your other person doesn't feel lonely? Because if you're in one of those relationships where there's a lot of distance between you, it feels right to you. Honestly, I would dig deep with the other person and see how they really feel, because they might be hiding stuff. They might be hiding how they feel from you. Because they don't want to upset you. I would just look. It just is odd how these are coming out. And the Ace of Pentacles was sideways. I just did it that way so I could fit everything here. Yeah, he did have a negative. They still do have a negative entity. Go ahead, Ronnie. Say what you want to say. Are you saying that maybe the negative entity is getting in the way? Cat lover, you never got rid of that negative entity, I feel. Because it could also be playing with these cards. There's a lot of things going on. Could also be why I'm feeling very fucking drained, too. Yes, maybe it's manipulating one or two. Cat lover, you need to get rid of that entity. I'm wondering then. I'm wondering if that negative entity is making things, like creating issues in your relationship. Because it does, those things do that. I've been really drained as well, even with coffee. Okay. Yeah. I think I felt drained earlier because of him. This is 2 times now. Alright. So, that's the problem. Cat lover, you never got rid of the negative entity in your place. That's why these cards are all wonky donk. And if you're having any relationship issues, it could be causing that too. Yeah, I am also very fucking drained. When I finished the reading with Jing, right, I was feeling better. And then when we got to Cat Lover, it came back. Not to be a bitch, but this is gonna make things clearer. Yeah. You gotta get rid of that negative entity, Cat Lover. So, if you do have any issues in your relationship, it's probably because of the entity. If you feel that the relationship you're in is very right and you're certain, yeah. Let me look at these numbers here. So let's see. So we have 9, 9. All right. Thank you, Veronique, for reminding me. Thank you. But, Caliber. Oh. Yeah. That's why these cards are coming out like that. So rainy outside today, too. Okay. Sir, Cat Lover, you need to follow the... I know you don't have a car or whatever, but you gotta figure it out, because you can't keep living with that entity. It's just gonna drain you, and then your health is gonna become affected. Ronique, when I had negative shizzle around me, I would react very irritated and angry sometimes, and 5 minutes later, I would think, why would I say that? It's nothing like me. My point is that negative shizzle can make you do strange things. Yeah. And on her end, right, if you're talking about your girlfriend, right, it could also make her feel certain ways that may not be true to her. So, it is very important. That's why you gotta get rid of that thing. Alright, I'm clearing these out. Now I got the hick and burps. How is she the only way I can get rid of the bank? Family won't even let me out of the house. Why won't your family let you out of your house? let you out of the house. That's weird. Call an Uber. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. It's making you feel COVID. Do you have COVID? Dude. Do you or any of your family members have COVID right now? You can't live in your house forever being afraid of COVID. Just point blank, I'm going to be honest. You can't live in fear of COVID forever. Now, if you have COVID and you're sick and your family's sick, then yeah, it's fine. No overprotective, overbearing mother. Yeah, no, that's in of itself toxic. You can't be afraid of COVID. I've had COVID, all right? A bunch of people have COVID, right? You can't live in fear of COVID. COVID is literally the fucking flu, all right? Some people die from it, some people don't, right? Yes, it's a real thing, but you can't live your life in fear of that. Then you don't have a life to live. It's terrible. Sorry, I'm being blunt. You can't live in fear of COVID. And you might not be, but if your mother is, she needs to, get over it. Does she, if you're, how do you go to work? How do you do anything? If you're so afraid of COVID, you can't live your life being afraid of COVID. I get frustrated. I do. I get frustrated, especially people around where I live. People wearing masks outside. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be straight up. It's stupid to be wearing, unless you're in a close group of people, right? If you're packed in with a bunch of people, that's understandable, right? Because you're in close proximity. I get really pissed off. But if you're by yourself and you're walking, right? By yourself, there's no reason. No fucking reason. A lot of people use that as a fear tactic to control people. You gotta be above it and look past it. That is how they control. Not the place and time. I'm sorry. I get so irritated. Because of how people treat other people. All right. I'm going to move on, and we're going to pick some more numbers. Thank you, Veronique. So, anyway, if you want a reading from me, please pick a number between 1 and, how many we got? 10 people. So I guess 1 in 15. K Weezy, I didn't pick your number, so hold your stuffs. All right. So Karen picked 8. Temple Pit picked 13. Katie picked 7. Seashells picked 15. Yeah, K Weezy's on the other socials, not picked. Ronnie's picked 11. Chanda picked 14. Unfortunately, I can't, block them on Facebook if they're gonna keep spamming. I will let you know if I pick your number. Your number was not picked. Sorry guys about my little rant. Alright, anybody else? Oh. You think chat on the other side fucks some shit up? I don't know. I have a lot of Facebook people on there. I'm wondering if, though, the YouTube side doesn't even seem to be appearing on there. So, like, if you look at the chat box, Veronique, that is Twitch and Facebook. For whatever reason, YouTube's part ain't even coming up. The fine rant medium. Listen. Alright, I'm going to start rolling then. 13. Somebody picked 13. Temple Pit, you picked 13. What is your question? I mean, the chat program, it had duplicates. No, it was one, I think it was just one person spamming. Commands overlap. Oh. That is so weird. Let me see something. Like, it's so weird because on my screen it looked fine. On big screen TV, comments overlap. Huh. That is so strange. Well, the next time I do it, on Cell it's good. I might do it to where, I don't include the others. And maybe I'll just do a specific stream just for them. I don't know. Will I find a new job by the end of next year? Okay. Let's find out. It's coming towards you. I got really sleepy. I got really irritated too. As you can tell. Discard. Page of Cups. I'll probably get fucking banned on YouTube or something. Because I said the C word. Alright, we have Page of Cups. We have Strength. So, emotionally, right now, you're unhappy. Well, obviously you're unhappy with your current situation. Cleanseth yourself. I agree, we'll have to. Sorry, cat lover, for going off. I'm so sorry. Alright. Alright. So, okay. With the Page of Cups in reverse, yeah, I feel emotionally right now you're unhappy. You're unhappy. And you just gotta find the strength you need. Alright? And then with the Three of Swords, alright, it looks like this can just be stress. Doesn't necessarily mean heartbreak, but I feel like this is more stress. And you might be trying to find the positive in things, but you have doubts. You're having doubts in your, I don't know if it's doubts in your abilities, or doubts in yourself, or doubts that you'll be able to do what you want to do. But with the King of Wands, feel like you are going to become abundant, right? I do see that. Will I find a new job by the end of next year? Definitely accurate so far. I am unhappy in my current position. Yeah. And this is a relation. This can be any kind of relationship, whether it's a work relationship. Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Jesus. Whether yeah, I think with this Two of Cups, this could just be work relationship. Temple Pit. Do you have really bad anxiety to the point you want to throw up? Because I feel like I'm going to throw up. Or just stomach issues in general. Now I feel really bad for going off on Cat Lover. Oh, I feel so bad. I'll probably just delete the stream, this when it's done, uploaded. Today just didn't feel so good. All right, and hold on. Might be the... Okay, but to be fair, Veronique, this thing was only like a fifth of the way full. Alright. Wasn't a lot. I just needed to get the... Ooh, okay. Sir. Hee, I'm just messing, I know. It's pretty heavy to say the least. Okay. A little anxious, yes. I'm trying to find time outside of work to study and do exams. It's pretty heavy to say the least, yeah. So this might be my last reading because I'm not feeling too great, y'all. But anyway, yeah. So emotionally, yes, I said that. Okay. So now we're going to the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. There's definitely abundance. And then I see the Two of Cups in reverse. And 8 of Swords. Yeah. It's kind of like all these things are taking jabs at you. And you're still coming out okay. But it's still, I can definitely feel the anxiety. And then we have the 6 of Wands. So that's running into a victory. We have the Empress. I don't know if you're male or female, but it looks like you have a strong sense of self and will. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. Let me see. Katie, it's true though, can't be a prisoner in your own home. No, that's why I get so upset of the fear-mongering people do to other people. Let me see. Hold on. It looks like a Temple Pit that... It looks like you're gonna come up on top, though. The Wheel of Fortune, though, is upside down. And to me, Wheel of Fortune is supposed to be luck, right? But it looks like you're not having your luck. Whoa. I'm male, by the way. Okay, cool. makes it easier when I know the gender of the person I'm reading for. Alright, yeah, the luck. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but if you are, I don't think it's gonna go your way. Alright, we got the Ace of Cups, though. That is emotional abundance. Alright, now we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, we're getting... I feel like this is also saying, too, that you kind of have to switch your mode of thinking, right? So if you want that job, if you want a new job, you got to turn your negative mood into a positive one, right? Because when you are positivity, you attract positivity. Thank you, Seashells, for joining. Alright, yeah. With the 6 of Cups in reverse. So, Temple Pit, if you're in a relationship with a person, it doesn't look like it's going your way. Now, if you're not in a relationship with the person, it could just be your relationship with your job, which we are ready to know. Right? Anything else we need to know? Definitely got to cleanse these cards when I'm done today. For context, my current role provides me financial stability, but wears me out completely. A new career path would be a lot less tiring, but less stability financially. I'm also in a relationship, but it's a little rock. Yeah, it doesn't look like the relationship's going too well here. There we go. The Fool came out. Anything else? Thank you. Yeah. I see hard work. I do. And I think having a carefree attitude will help you. We have the High Priestess. Did that come in reverse? I don't even remember. Oh my gosh. I know you're afraid of making the wrong decision. And I gotta pee now. Holy crap. One more card, please. I know Temple Pit. It feels like you're terrified or afraid of making the wrong decision. Looks like the universe, though, is going to guide you, though. These over here. Looks like the universe is going to guide you, though. Universe or whomever is watching over you. All right, I'm going to pull from another deck. Listen, I know exactly how you feel because I'm in a similar situation when it comes to work. I'm in a really bad job. It's so exhausting and toxic. Yeah. Because it looks like the universe is going to hand you an opportunity. Stomach hurts. Oh. I just smelled beer. Relatable. I don't know who be drinking beer. I'm going to pull a few more cards for you, Temple Pit. We're not done yet. There we go. Here's one. This says restlessness. Makes sense. Because you're trying to get the hell out of here. Looks like Hermes. Alright, and we got status. So yeah, when it comes to stability and, you know, being financially good, restlessness check. Yeah. There we go. And we have eccentricity. Eccentric. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Definitely detachment. I feel like with this card here has one. Wow, you have 11-11 side by side. That's bananas. Temple Pit, you have 11-11 next to each other. Detachment from your job, absolutely. Eccentricity. Maybe you don't even, maybe you feel like you don't fit in there anyway regardless because you can't be yourself. Which is hard too in a work setting. You have to be professional and stuff. And then we have drama. Drama, drama, llama. What does 11-11 mean? Well, it's 11-11 today, and you got 11-11. It depends on the situation. So you can always go and type in Google what 11-11 means. It means different things. So when it comes to job and stuff, I'll have to look in a sec. We have versatility. All right, hold on. 11-11. Let's look it up. Where am I? Whoop. 11-11. Angel number. Career. Let's see. Let's click on this one. All right. I saw it and then I lost it. Hold on. I'm looking for the... Okay. So here's one meaning. It says, it always shows up when you have been going through hard times and you can't seem to pull yourself together, so it shines a ray of light for you, like a ray of hope. It shows up when things are about to change for you. Okay. There was a part where it said need change. I was looking for the career one that had popped up. All right. So here's another one. It's saying that it's asking you to make changes in your life. That's why it means a bunch of different things. Let's see what you guys say. $1111 is great for manifesting. You're on a new and right path. Yeah, Veronique's right. So I think that's just affirming you're on your new path. And so we also have the drama card that popped out. And we also have versatility. So it's going to ask you to be flexible, right? It's asking you to be flexible. And so drama. I'm wondering if you have workplace drama too. But this is saying like flexibility. Like for your new job you want, you might have to be a little flexible. You might have to take that pay cut. You might. Anything else we'd like to add for this person? Negotiation. There it is. There it is. Negotiation. You're going to have to negotiate. I feel like you're going to have to negotiate your price. I'm dropping things. The 1111 is like the Fool in Tarot. Yeah. So, all these cards popped out. So yeah, I think you're going to have to negotiate your own terms. So, you're pretty chilled at work. Good. I mean, drama could be inner turmoil too within yourself. So, that is what I'm going to say for you, Temple Pit. I think you just got to figure out for yourself what you want, what things you're willing to negotiate with, right? So I know you make a lot of money now, but you might have to pick a job that you make less for you to be happier and healthier. So, and because you're constantly stressing about it, that could just be the drama aspect of it. But we are at 3 hours, y'all. I should really cut. I'm starting to feel yucky. And I feel bad. Welcome, Moon Awakening. I'm glad you could come. So yeah, this is my last reading, but you're welcome. But anyway, guys, I will see y'all next week at some point. On the community tab, I'll let you know, okay, when the next one will be, all right? Thank you guys for sticking around and participating. You guys are awesome. Peace out. And I am also grateful for y'all to take the time and participate too. So anyway, thank you guys so much for visiting and